afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to Best Card Breaks. This is Nick, and we are live with our 2022 Bowman Dual Case Hobby Jumbo. Pick your team. How we doing today, guys? Let me know who's hanging out. Say hello in the chat if you're joining us today. Little extra time needed to fill it up. We got there today with a few discounts, ready to keep the 22 Bowman train rolling. Good luck to everyone in our afternoon Bowman action. And we do have a couple more breaks announced. Check out the announcements. A little value, pick your team, and a super high-end random teams. That's going to be really, really fun. Those will post at 5 and 5:30. And then those will rip later on this evening. So we're going to get our cases open here. We got our hobby case and our jumbo case. And I'm ready to see the heats. We didn't have a great hobby case last night, so this one's going to be really good. It's kind of what happens. You get a bad one, and then you get a good one. Even though we got a super fractor. So our bounty is at $100 as we hit that super last night on the Top 100 Scouts JJ Bleday auto. It's the best one. Cleared off here, and we are ready to go with our hobby case, my friends. Good luck to everyone. Absolutely, Danny. Thanks for joining. Glad to have you, sir. Good luck. If you like Bowman, you're in the right place. Pretty much at least one Bowman break a day. And if you like stuff other than Bowman, you're also in the right place because we do pretty much everything here. It's been a little slow for football and basketball. But we do all the new releases, so I'll have a bunch of Prism football on Friday. As you'll see, posting later today at 5 and 5:30, we have a couple of nice mixers. And then we'll have some Topps Chrome UEFA Soccer this week as well. I think that's on Friday. I can't remember if it's tomorrow or Friday. How was the Indy? Oh, it was great. Mitch is watching but not listening. I guess he can't hear me talk to him then. Yeah, Indy 500 was awesome. Yeah, really good time. Always a good time at the Indy 500. Did you end up going out to dinner with him? I'm really excited for the high end. So the high-end mixer, I kind of teased a little bit of it. It's going to have 2 boxes of Sterling from different years. So I'll have a 2021 and 22 Sterling box. And then we're going to have 2020 National Treasures, which is a huge box now. What else do we got in there? Skunk Protection, little Ronald Acuna Jr. base autograph baseball with a nice inscription. And then some other pretty sweet high-end boxes. Some more Brooklyn collection. Should be a lot of fun. It's $199 a spot. Going a little towards the mega high-end route today. A Roll Vera on the Invicta and a Roll Vera on the yellow out of 75. Paper for the Angels. Only one for a day. Didn't want to stay the weekend. Oh, nice. Okay, not a fan of LA. Yeah, is it just busy? I mean, where are you at? You're out in Cali somewhere, right? I mean, LA is probably just like non-stop, right? It's probably like a miniature Vegas. Never been out there. Never been to LA. Seattle I've been to. Have I ever even gone to California? I don't know if I've been to a spot in California before. Eventually, I'm sure I'll get out there. But Malcolm Nunez, Cardinals on the Atomic. Acosta out of $2.99 for our Rangers. We went to the A's game, didn't even know. Oh, you're in, okay, San Fran. Yeah, eventually I want to get to all the baseball stadiums. That's going to be more of a, as I get older thing. I just, not a whole lot of time for traveling right now. LA's whatever, should have planned it better. Oh, yeah. Miggy out of $199 for the Tigers. Speaking of the Tigers, I got the We're getting crushed by the Twins right now, 8-2. I got that game up on the screen. First game of the doubleheader, it looks like. Peyton Wilson, Blu-ray wave out of 150 Royals. Our first chrome numbered hit of the break. Go Royals, nice color match. Should have our auto purple to kick it off. Averson Arteaga, great starts. Jeff Neff and the Giants, nice hits. Gotta love it when you start with a nice one in box number 1. There you go, Jeff. Hit a nice Arteaga last night too. Oakland isn't fun to go to. It was another. I don't like LA. I don't like Oakland. Just San Fran, huh? All right. One down. I'm on fire with Arteaga. This is the one too. I'm feeling a Max Muncy here. Who's got our athletics? Ryan Suarez. I'm feeling the Max Muncy. This is the one where I finally do it. After like 40 cases. And we just in case you guys didn't see, we're at case 50 and 51. So big little monumental mark. We didn't quite get to 50 draft. Might have just passed it with some dual cases, but draft got really expensive really fast. And I didn't think the value was there in draft to keep breaking it at the full case, but value here is absolutely insane. Or maybe a Quintana Super Auto. Yes. Anything. Hits for all. The value mixer tonight too will be very similar to last night's. Couple of swaps, but still got a really nice box of leaf stitches and slabs. Got a box of tribute in there again. A lot of the usual suspects with a few changes. Barn Bruges, what's up? Look at Brian coming back out for some Bowman. Appreciate you helping get it closed out. All right, box 2. Paguero on the Invicta hits. Should be just under 2 hours on the total break time here. And then just those 2 breaks this evening. Let's see, what's tomorrow? We got some Bowman Chrome University basketball. New release, that's tomorrow. I can't remember if Topps Chrome UEFA Soccer is tomorrow or Friday. And then big old Prison Football on Friday too. And Misael Gonzalez for the White Sox on the Atomic. Aqua Mini Diamonds. Blaze Jordan out of 125. Nice one, Red Sox. This guy's playing really, really well. I can't believe the Rockies aren't the first team off the board in every single Bowman break right now. Chris Bryant out of 150 Giants. Blue paper. Lennon Sosa, nice one for the White Sox out of 250. Looks like we're going to get some Invicta ink of Colson Montgomery. Numbered out of 99. Nice hit, White Sox. Out to Mitch. He's listening. Look, I'll do this for Mitch. Mitch Kennedy. Colson out of 99. Nice Invicta hit. I love that those are on card. Love it. And John Kenzie. Nice one out of 399 for the Guardians. Super underrated. Very underrated, that guy. How about Manzardo? Kyle Manzardo. Oh my goodness, guys. He is crushing it right now. Go hunt, go through your Bowman boxes, get your Kyle Manzardos out. Cause he's on fire. One of the top prospects in the minors right now. So if you chase the Rays a lot in 21 drafts, not only do you get it's not Curtis Mead, whoever the main chase was. Now you get all your Manzardos are pretty big as well. I appreciate the close-up. There you go. I gotta let him know. Robert or Mitch, you gotta see the excitements. Oh no, Suzuki on the IL for the Cubbies. Ooh, Tatis is traveling with the team? Is that what it just said? His return might be pretty soon. That'll be awesome. See some orange in this box. June 3rd should be a fun new set. Football, yes it will. Are you Trey, remind me again, are you mainly like a football? You're mainly a football fan and wanting the football breaks? It's been outside of releases, I mean, every time I've tried the mixers, it's just been so slow. So, when baseball is just so hot right now. Junior San Quentin out of 250 for the Guardians. Baseball is just so hot. You got to capitalize and do a ton of baseball. Nico Cavadas for the Red Sox on the Atomic. But yeah, Friday we'll be doing... So Thursday evening, I'll pre-fill a full case. Tiered random teams. It's going to be a lot of fun. Going to be fun. It's going to be somewhere in the 900, I think. Somewhere up there. It's under 1,000, but it's expensive. But I'll be running Prism pretty cheap compared to the market too. I don't buy that $1,600 price tag. So we'll do probably 3-box pick your teams. I think that'll keep the teams nice and affordable without having to get, $1,500 Patriots and stuff. Randy Vasquez, the Yankees on the base auto. Going out to Trey Blanchard. Go Trey. First auto for you. Victor Lizarraga out of 499 for the Padres. And there is box 3. Number 4. the one we're going to get the orange. Need some orange ink today, too. Haven't hit an orange auto in a few cases. Victor James Wood. Dario Lopez for the Pirates on the Atomic. Totally. I mean, if you need a mute too, just let me know. I can always mute you if you feel like you want to hang out and watch, but don't want to claim. It'll stop you from commenting. You'll stay in the group. So you can, still see everything and watch and all that. Michael Triana out of 399 for the Reds. Orange Ellie, I'm hoping so. Hoping for a big orange. Ooh, gold. Look at that. Nolan Gorman out of 50. How about him having a year for our Cardinals there? Uh-oh, we got some true blue, though. Come on, baby. Be a nice true blue. Ooh, was that Max? Oh, Clace, though. Hey, but unfortunately, we got a smudged auto. Man, that stinks. Smudged auto, true blue, Jonathan Clace. Nice hit, Mariners. David Cope. So, don't send this one to Beckett and don't grade the auto. Just straight PSA for that guy. Unfortunately, on the smudge. That's a really bad smudge too. Man. Nice hits. Nice hit, David. Pretty good good start to our hobby. I don't know. You really don't see smudged autos that much, and that one's pretty rough. That entire top part. All right. Yeah, can you send it back? Yeah, I don't know what Topps does in regards to smudged autos, because they would probably have to remake the card. Sometimes if you send in like really big cards, they'll actually remake it. They'll remake the card and then have them sign it, and then that's why it takes a long time for a replacement. But either that or they'll send you something of equal value, which I don't know. I mean, I've never done that. No, it's not a it's a mute button for me. Like admins can mute. So it's it's a tool to basically make people stop commenting. So if you gotta and it's probably more useful for discussion type groups. If somebody's not saying nice things or whatever, you mute them. Give them a 3-day mute or a week-long mute or something like that as like a timeout. But it's useful here too, if anyone ever wants to still hang out, still watch the breaks. I mean, you can watch on YouTube as well, but just stay a part of the community. I can mute so you don't feel it takes away that want to join the breaks. Yeah, but I don't know what they would do for a smudged auto. I have to imagine you can. Like you can send it in, but I don't know the what their fix for that is, if you will. On to number 5. It's like double for breaks. Oh, man. Hedbert Perez on the Invicta. Orelvis High Five Futures out of 125 for the Blue Jays. Alex Ramirez Atomic for the Angels. Rodolfo Nolasco out of 399 Pirates. And nice Churio. There you go. Churio Lava out of 399. Big one, Brew Crew. Nice hit, David. This guy's like the #1 prospect right now. #1 hottest prospect. And he only has base cards. So I could not believe. It's the Brewers and the Rockies. Huge teams right now. Ellie Warming. Got Trouts. Nice numbered hit for the Angels. Numbered out of 299. Mr. Brock Engel. Never hit an Ellie or James Wood. Jeez. We're trying to fix that today. We are on the way. So that's what you gotta do is you gotta talk it into reality, right? Fran Aldui out of 199 Guardians and base ink. Nice one, Rangers. Dustin Harris. Rangers hit going out to Rex. Very nice. Man, that's 4 pretty awesome autos out of 5. Good start to the hobby case. Now we need some orange. All right, 5 down, 7 to go. On to the halfway box. How long does it take to sort that many cards? Not like, okay, so all the paper doesn't get sorted. So it's basically just 2 rows. Well, about 2.5 if you count all the top loads and sleeve cards. But to actually sort by team, I think it takes them, 30-45 minutes. So the sort isn't very hard. Packing into the team bags is what takes longer. So that's another 45 minutes or so. So probably on a dual case, hour and a half tops to have everything sorted and packed and ready to ship. John, I'm doing pretty good, man. How are you? Good to see you again. Good to see you again, John. Sorry, I missed your comment a minute ago. Been busy to say the least. I got a lot of things in the works right now, behind the scenes that that's keeping me occupied, and along with keeping up with the breaks and making sure the business is running smoothly and your cards are getting shipped timely. And oh man, I duplicate the Blue Jays. Yes. It is a Montgomery Invicta auto. Yes, Joe. Hope you're doing all right, John. Good to hear you're hanging in there, but let me know if you need anything. Oh, someone just hit a home run. Who's that? Another Twins. Oh, maybe not. Another walk. That's what happened. This is what happens when you have a game up and you can't pay attention to it. And then you look over and... What'd I miss? Atomic Mackay Backstrom for the Braves. Yeah, I really like the Invicta autos. I mean, I'm not a fan of the Invicta inserts in general. Like, I think it's just because they're thick cards. I don't really like thick cards in Bowman unless you're actually breaking like Bowman Inception. Jack Sawinski out of 250 for the Pirates, but like, they just don't really seem to fit. I know it's an old school thing, and they're kind of throwing them back in as an insert. But the Invicta autos are very nice. Those I do like. If they took out the base cards and kept the autos, oh, we got a double Invicta box. Oh no, we don't. Khalil Watson. But they're on card, which is fantastic. Out of 99 or less, so they did good with the auto part. I don't have to. The nice thing about this too is James bought both of the paper cases, so I don't actually have to. I don't actually have to separate the paper this time. Adrian Sugasti out of 199 for the Giants. Uh-oh, Speckle Ink. Come on, Taj Bradley for the Rays. Numbered out of 299, Rex. With another auto hits, one of the rare pitchers. Yo, Rex. Blue paper, Christian Hernandez. Nice color match for the Cubs. Looks like we got orange paper. Yep, orange paper coming up. Our first orange of the case. And it is going to be a Pirate Rodolfo Castro rookie. Numbered out of 25. There you go, Miran. Nice hit. Rodolfo Castro. All right. 6 down, 6 to go in the hobby. Box 7 coming up. Reminder to check out the pin post and the announcements for the break posting schedule for tonight, 5 and 5:30. I have a nice pick your team value mixer and a huge high-end $199 mixer. Random teams. It for tonight, just 2. Is red auto? Wow, is it really that cheap? I mean, I guess if it's not really a big name rookie. That's kind of funny though. Hey, you can't really go wrong with something like that, right? Should he just have a breakout? Like, it's just going to increase in value so much. Khalil Atomic Auto. I did not, Joe. That's pretty sweet. That's a big card. We'll go back to probably a single case pick your team tomorrow on the hobby. 7. Alvarez, Invicta. He's their starting shortstop. Oh, well, that's even better. You're waiting for for O'Neal Cruz to get back up. There you go, Guardians. George Valera Atomic. Nice. And it's funny, you know, I watched O'Neal Cruz play the other week, and like, he needs to be in the outfield. There was a play too. He's playing shortstop. And they had him DHing a lot because they want him to move to the outfield, and he refuses. He's so tall. He's so tall for a shortstop. And so they want him to move the outfield. He won't, so they DH him a lot. And in this particular game, he was playing shortstop. And there was a ball that was hit like right into the Bermuda Triangle between shortstop, center, and left. And he almost got there and he was like the worst person to get the ball. And the other, you know, one of the outfielders was kind of close too, but like he was the furthest away of the three, and he almost beat the other two there. And they didn't catch the ball, right? So they missed. And it dropped in for a single. And I screamed from the audience. I said, "You'd have made that play if you were in the outfield." Oh, man. Noel V. Marte, Blue Ray Wave. Yeah, there was. It was Rodolfo. Rodolfo Castro was the orange paper. I yelled at him. It's like, it's true. If he were in the outfield, he would have got that. Oh, man. Every time I see the fuchsia, I think it's about to be a red. You got fuchsia paper. Curtis Mead. Nice one, Rays. Numbered out at $2.99. I mean, he's so fast and lanky. Like, it just takes him too long to get down to the ball as a shortstop, right? Because he's too tall. Quicker to the ball. Blue ink. Campos Tigers. Boom. Trey Blanchard. Nice hits. Man, this is a good hobby box. This is a hobby case. Really good hobby case. True Blue Campos for Mr. Blanchard. That's going to get out of Big Boy stands. I probably would have put the Clace on a Big Boy stand too if it didn't have the smudged auto. Man, that's really good. We have 2 autos off to the side. We've more than blown last night's case out of the water. Even with the Superfractor last night, that was an insert auto. Right. When the orange Hellier would, I know, if that happens, that will probably be one of the best hobby cases we've had, if not the best. Like, this is really good. This is definitely up there for not having like the really big ones like the Watson and the Wood and the Ellie yet. Like, this is fantastic. If you're watching us on YouTube, got a lot of guys watching on YouTube right now. Hit that like button for me, please, if you don't mind. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. There is a pinned post in the announcements of the Facebook group. You can put your name down in there, your YouTube screen name, and get yourself entered into our giveaway. I still haven't changed it, but let's see. What are we at right now? Where's our subscriber count? 394, so we're almost to 400, but I'm probably going to change it to a $500 break credit giveaway when we hit 500 subscribers. Because right now it's 1,000 at 1,000, and it's just going to take way too long. Oh, this goes up top. Way too long to get to 1,000. So camera, and we're on to box 8. Zach Veen, Invicta. Another gold top 100. Brett Beatty this time for the Mets. It's kind of nice hitting stuff like this with that Mets box. So cheap. Get a nice gold with your spots. Malcolm Nunez Atomic for the Cardinals. Blue Ray Wave Watson. Nice hit, Marlins. Going out to Rex. There we go. Big Khalil Watson Blue Ray Wave. The case gets even better. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7, but it's a dual caser, so let's get an 8th. Scoot these back and over just a tad here. Make room for one more, since we're going to have a ton of stuff. Ton of stuff that's showcase worthy today. Stuck back there. Jordan Walker out of 499 for the Cardinals. Uh-oh. That's a redemption. Let's see what we get. Could it be the Triantos? All right. 4 boxes to go on the hobby side. See what we got. You are due to receive a Chrome Prospect autograph of Ronnier Quintero. I didn't know this guy had redemptions. But it is a Cub. Rex with the Cubs. Ronnier Quintero. Base auto. There you go, Rex. I didn't know he had he has a lot of live. I haven't seen a redemption of him yet, so interesting. We're on box number 9. Yeah, Oscar, Triantos, and Whitaker. Yep, and now Quintero, apparently. Whitaker's another one with... Well, I guess Triantos has some lives, too, but not many. But Whitaker has live and redemption. Oscar is all redemption. You would think that Wander... I think Brandon Marsh is also a redemption. You would think that Wander would be a redemption, but all his are live. Got him to sign Bowman, not the other stuff. Oh, Connor Wong is. I don't know that I pulled him. It's like Colton Wong's brother. I saw Roger Clemens' kid got called up. I actually saw him play the other day. That's who the Tigers AAA played the Pirates AAA. So Clemens was in the lineup. You saw Campos redemption? Really? That's even more surprising. And you know, I always question like what makes a card a redemption, right? Obviously, your initial is they haven't signed. One of the things that people probably don't think about a lot is damaged cards in the mail, right? Because a lot of players sign at their homes because Topps mails them the cards and then they mail them back. So that was a big one that they talked about at the Topps conference, was damaged through the mail. So that they get the mailing in and a bunch of the base autos are damaged, you know, they'll replace them with redemptions and then use what's not damaged. So that could be an explanation for someone like Triantos, where he's got some live, some redemptions. Colson Montgomery on the Invicta. But then the other thing that's curious too, another theory that I have, and this, you know, if they, I believe that all these guys are kind of contracted out for a certain number of autos over an entire year, right? So they sign, it's a contract for total autos, not by product. So they can kind of choose when and where they want to sign and when how many cards and when they want to put them in and yada yada. So with a product like Bowman and Prospects, there's nowhere else they can really go. So you put them in, ooh, Orange Invicta. Christian Santana, Tigers, nice hit. Trey Blanchard, numbered out at 25 here, and we get another top loader pack. So with Bowman, you go, there's like very few products, right? You got your autos in the one product, unless you have like a second year auto in the next product, which is not very likely. Then you can go into Bowman Invicta, or Bowman Inception, now that they do that. Nice Christian Santana orange. But what if they're contracted for so many autos, they only have them sign, you know, let's say they're contracted for like 3,000 autos, or 2,000, we'll keep it smaller. Pinango on the Cubs. 2,000 autos. So if you sign all the Bowman parallels, all your base autos, maybe you get to like 1,800. Another orange. 2 orange inserts in the same box. Nice hit, Padres. Robert Hassel. Top 100 going out to Danny. There you go, Danny. Your first, bigger hits with us. Very nice. And so what if they only sign 1,800 and then they're doing the pack out and realizing like, oh, we have, you know, a bunch more boxes and not enough autos to put in them. So then they'll add the redemptions and fill out with more base autos or whatever of some of these guys. Well, another redemption. Speaking of redemptions here, I'm talking him into existence. So maybe that could be something too. That they needed more autos, and since they're under contract, they can just get them later. Like, we need 100 more Triantos autos, 100 more Whitaker autos, and they're contracted for more. So go ahead and just put them in as redemptions, and we'll get them later. We'll get them when we get them. I don't know. That could be a thing too. Whitaker, yeah. Yeah, it's like, just throw Whitaker in there. But you got to keep it balanced too. You know, I believe not everyone has the same amount of autos. It depends on their contracts. You know, some of the guys, they don't have to pay as much. You know, they might be able to talk into more. Austin Hendrick out at 125. Talk into doing more autos at a cheaper price. So, whereas someone like Khalil Watson that's bigger, maybe they have to pay him more. Maybe he's not going to sign as many base cards. So, get this top loaded up. We got 3 boxes to go. Check out our redemption here. Let's see. You are due to receive a Chrome Prospect autograph, Tyler Whitaker. There you go. Did you call that, or like, did you see it? Because I kind of revealed, you know, you might have been able to see it. Astros, David Cope on the Tyler Whitaker. There you go. 3 lefts. Huh. Knew it, yeah. But he's another one that has live autos and redemptions. It's like all of them do, except Colas. I feel like Oscar Colas and maybe Brandon Marsh are the only true, like, full-on redemptions in this. Let's see. Ooh, Torkelson went 3 for 4. He's starting to heat up here. He's batting 6 too. Let's see. Twins somehow scored 8 runs with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hits. 9 hits, 8 runs. All right, box 10 of hobbies. Actually doing okay on the oranges now. We got 3 of them, but need some ink on those. Yo, Hendrick Pinango, Cubbies. Atomic Hit. Let's see. Blue Michael Escato, Pirates. Here you go, Miran. Numbered out of 150. Say he doesn't have autos either. These non-auto guys are actually pretty sneaky, right? Because these cards go up in value so much if the guy breaks out. Like, look at Jackson Churio. I mean, his blue is like 250 to 300 right now because he's just insane, and he doesn't have autos. So if like a dude's killing, okay, here's another one. Hang on, let me pull up this. I can't remember his name. It's gonna kill me. On the Royals prospects, that's just crushing it right now. You guys will find this hilarious. All right, it is Vinny Pascantino. Vinny Pascantino, first baseman for the Royals in AAA. He's 24 years old, and he's got 4 homers, 11 RBIs, and hitting .478 over the past week. So over the past week, that's his stats. He has no Bowman autos. The only autos he has are in contenders and something else. And it's the weird. So and they're both Panini. They're both unlicensed Panini. And because I saw he was super hot right now, and I'm like, oh, let's go see what his prices are at. So his contenders auto is not the normal rookie ticket auto. It's like the weird, like other type of base auto in contenders. It's just called the contenders auto. It's like 60 plus right now for a base like sticker auto of this Vinny Pascantino. And they're like, there's an auction up at $66 for probably when the product release was like a $2 auto, if that. It's absolutely insane. So that's the power of stuff like that. When guys just don't have anything, and that's all you have. And so if you want to go buy Jackson Churio stuff and speculate on Churio to keep killing it and make it to the majors here soon, that's all you have to buy is the non-autos. And there's outside of the rainbow, it's not like you're gonna go load up on base Jackson Churio chromes. Jose Abreu out of 250 there. So like you got to buy the parallels. Therefore, all the parallels are worth a fortune now for non-autos. And if he had autos, that blue might only be worth 100 to 150 instead of like 250 plus. Brett Beatty, numbered out of 499 for the Mets. And refractor ink going out to Wilman Candelario and the Royals, numbered out of 499. Nice hit, Ryan Smith. There you go, Ryan. It's my my TED Talk on guys that don't have autos. They're good speculations too. Earl Vera out of 199. It's like the percentage increase I personally feel on like a non-auto guy is higher Like Jackson Churio, his percentage increase on the value of his cards is probably way higher than somebody who has a bunch of base autos and stuff that you can go buy, and they'll double in price instead of like quadrupling in price. Box 11 of 12. Let's close out this awesome hobby case strong before we get into our jumbos. This pack is really thick. What do we got here? Extra, I don't know what's in that. There's a lot of extra cards in there. How many come in? 10 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 card pack. Let's see, we'll sort these over. Got the Jose Salas on the Atomic for the Marlins. Extra paper, it looks like. This is the wood box. All right. Let's make it happen. You gotta speak it into existence. You're doing it right. All right, here we go. Box 11 hobby. Costa on the Invicta. Looks like we got this orange paper coming again. Gonna be Fran Al Dewey for the Guardians on the paper out of 25. Nice hit, Brian Barnbruge. First Bowman orange paper. There's our missing paper. It should be right here. In between the inserts. And Elijah Tatis, numbered out at 299. Nice one, White Sox. Mitch Kennedy. Is Mitch still watching and not listening? Do this again. He said he couldn't listen. Gotta make sure he knows. Seth Beer out of 499 D-backs. Blu-ray Wave. Daryl Hernandez. Nice one, Orioles. Numbered out of 150 out to Daniel White. Solid hit. Even the color is really good in this case. I love the close-up. And we got an Atomic. I think it's a rookie. Atomic rookie. Is it going to be a Ray? It's a Mariner. Cal Raleigh. Numbered out of 100. Going out to David Cope. Nice hit, David. There you go. 26 out of 100 Cal Raleigh Atomic. See, can I fit him up here? I feel like we can. All right, let's do that, and then we'll bump Valera. We'll bump our Valera Atomic because I think Trurio's a little bit better there. Get some Atomic on the showcase. All right, one box left of Hobby. It's Jumbo time. Okie dokie. Box 12. Listening but not watching. All right. Yeah, there's been a couple of Ellie base. There's been a couple. At least. You know, another one that I haven't hit in a while is the other Reds guy. See, I haven't hit him in so long, I don't even remember now. But the non-Ellie hit, that's pretty good. I haven't hit one of those in quite a while too. It's a nice thing about a team like the Reds and the Guardians, you know, and the White Sox. You know, some of the more expensive teams that have two pretty big guys. You get extra odds. Matt McClain. There you go. Yep, Matt McClain. Haven't hit him in quite a while. Jay Allen Atomic for the Reds. Alcantara Invicta Cubbies. See, there's another one. Alejandro P.A. Purple Ray Wave out of 250 for the Rays. It's like a base auto to close it out. Justice Thompson. Not the L you were hoping for, but nonetheless. Danny, first auto with us. There you go. Excuse me. Justice Thompson base auto. I'm definitely a fan of this hobby case, though. A lot of good stuff on that showcase. And we're not even halfway done with the autos. All right, all right. Onward to our jumbo case. Got our first break for tonight, posting in just over a half hour. Thoughts on Top Series 2? Is there a checklist out yet? I don't think there should be, right? Because it comes out in June. Sometimes they'll do like the series 1 and 2 checklist really early. But I think it's gonna be fantastic. I mean, you got a bunch of huge guys. You know, you got Witt. You'll have Witt. You'll have J-Rod, Torkelson. The Kwan, was it Stephen Kwan? I think he'll be in Series 2 for the Guardians. He'll be a big chase. Should have Seiya Suzuki for the Cubs. Like, it's going to be huge. Now, Adley won't be in. Adley will not be a rookie. He'll be in Series 1 next year. So they're going to save Adley. How do I know that? Because his Topps Now card was a call-up, not a rookie. That's the biggest way to tell who's going to be a rookie this year and who's going to be saved for next season. So his Topps Now card was a call-up, and it doesn't have the rookie logo on it. And then if they do any more Topps Now cards of him, it'll say call-up on it. Pena. Yep, Jeremy Pena. No, Adley won't be in. But yeah, I think Series 2 is gonna be awesome. Ronnie Henriquez Rangers kicking off our jumbo case on the ink. Going out to Rex. There you go, Rex. Yeah, it's and you know, add that to how good they've been making these products. Ed Howard out of 399 Cubs. In terms of the autos, like the auto checklist in Series 1 was amazing. You know, just so many really cool autos to, even though you only get 6 per jumbo. Like a lot of our jumbo cases had 3 really big autos. So they load up the auto checklists, and now you're going to get more rookies than just Wander and Jarren Duran. Marte on the Invicta. So it should be pretty good. We'll do a bunch of Series 2. Pacheco purple out of 250 for the Tigers. Uh-oh. Is that warming? Color match. Warming Bernabel out of 250. Nice hit, Rockies. Trey Blanchard. I know that bat from a mile away. That's the only one. That's the only auto where the bat is like, comes over here. Nice hit, Trey. Gotta love the purple color match with the Rockies. Let's see. That'll bump. All right, we'll start getting our non-auto color off here. Good start to the jumbo. Forget Series 2, imagine Topps Chrome. Well, yes, yeah, but that's also going to be like $1,000 jumbos. I mean... Base auto, Taj Bradley going out to the Rays. Rex taking home 2 out of 3 from our first jumbo. Yeah, Topps Chrome is going to be nuts too. Because you get all that plus Wander and Jarren Duran and, you know. Yeah, I mean, it's also going to be unreal expensive. But the nice thing is the breaks should still be good because you're just going to have really expensive top teams. You know, your... Fidel Montero out of 199 Yankees. Your Rays and your Royals and your Tigers and Mariners. I mean, they'll all be 300 plus, if not 400 plus, 500 plus. I don't know. Depends on what you gotta get to. You know, if those things are $1,000 and the value is there, you got to get to an $8,000 break on a full case. So that might push those, because I mean, go back to 2019 Topps Chrome. Even those jumbos, when they weren't that high, the The Padres were $600-700. The Blue Jays $600-700. So it's just going to be like that again, except with 5 or 6 teams at $600-700. You don't think you've ever seen Trinaya? He's not hit plenty of times, believe me. Wonder if retail will be all the craze. Oh yeah, it will. If assuming the prices stay the same, you know, like I don't think they're gonna increase prices just because like, hey, we're loading it up, give us more money for retail. But yeah, you're right. Because I mean, the base Chrome stuff's gonna be worth grading. You know, you already have a $35 level now at Beckett. That's back open. You can still grade SGC and CSG and stuff for a cheaper rate. I imagine PSA is going to have a $25 to $30 level eventually. Uh-oh, blue ink. Freddie Freeman out of $4.99. Blue, blue, blue. Felix Valerio. Nice one, Brewers. Man, we are hitting hard today. Man, nice hits. Brew Crew, David Ritter. Valerio True Blue. That'll do. That will do. I think I got to bump the Khalil Watson. All right, let's keep Watson up. We'll bump the Cal Raleigh. We'll bump the Cal. Nice Valerio. Man, that is a really good showcase. Only 2 boxes in on the jumbo side. Still not even at the halfway point for the autos. If you haven't hit yet, don't fear. The break is still young. Yeah, like, I mean, this year of baseball in general is going to be nuts because look at what they're doing to help out some of these products. I mean, I think they understand that the early products were a little weaker with basically Wander and then Jaron Duran, Brandon Marsh, some lower level rookies to chase. And in tribute, they added J-Rod and Witt. In Gypsy Queen, they added Witt. Like, that's going to keep happening now. Eduardo Lopez for the Red Sox out of 99. So we're going to see those redemptions until, you know, we got Topps Gilded collection coming out, which should be really cool. It's going to be like a mini Topps Transcendence. That should be a huge product because all the rookies should be in that. Tier 1 should have all the rookies in there. 5-star should have all the rookies in there. 5-star is going to be very expensive this year. LV Marte out of $4.99. The Topps cost on 5-star is over $200. So that just tells you, I mean, Topps is charging a lot. So I think it's already at $300 on the pre-order. So it'll be at least a $300 box. And if it's anything like last year's, it's going to be worth it. You just pick your team of that. A lot of teams are going to hit very, very well in 5-star. What I'm really excited about is Bowman drafts. Oh my goodness, it's going to be big. There you go, Guardians. Jean-Kenzie Noel base auto. Nice hit, Brian Barnbruch. Morel an update. Yeah, I don't. Did he have a rookie logo? Nice hit, Brian. If he had a rookie logo on his like Topps Now card, he should have had one because he was 1-for-1 with a homer. I think they gave him a Topps Now for that. So if he had a rookie logo, then yeah, he'll be an update or possibly Series 2. I don't know. Just depends on where they throw him. Purple ink, Jordan Wicks, Cubs. Numbered out of 250. Cubs hit going out to Rex. And we are officially halfway through on the autographs. I mean, look at that. That's pretty awesome. $18 autos down, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them are pretty insane. And there's a Jean-Kenzie Noel is definitely showcase worthy. That's pretty slick. On to Jumbo number 3. We got some more True Blue ink coming up too. Feeling it, man. This is gonna be we're gonna have a unbelievable showcase by the end of this. Here we go. Marco Luciano out of 125 and Jonathan Clace number 2. Refractor out of 499 with a good auto this time. Mariners, David Cope. Nice break. And you got the Cal Raleigh. Boy, oh boy. And a Cabrera out of 199. My Cabrera rainbow just keeps growing here for you guys. Trey Blanchard and the Yankees. Invicta Zach Veen. Dustin Harris refractor. Nice one, Rangers. Color. Non-auto color keeps hitting too. Let's see, where's that auto at? Alejandro Pierre out of 499 for the Rays. And Randy Vasquez, number 2. Going out to the Yankees, Trey Blanchard. Ha-Seong Kim out of 250 Padres. Here comes our True Blue. Gonna be Taj Bradley. Man, the Rays. 3rd Taj Bradley. True Blue out of 150 going out to Rex. Here you go, Rex. Nice blue hits. Okay, wait, you got a base and a speckle. And now a blue. Taste the rainbow. Alright, that was number 3 of the Jumbos. On to box 4. pack. Feeling a Colas redemption. All right. Here we go. We're on box 4, the halfway box of the Jumbo. Carlson out of 199 and Anthony Rodriguez base auto for the Giants. Giants hit Jeff Neff. Ooh, more Churio color. Speckle out of 299. Big Brewers break for Mr. Ritter. Man, that's nice. Let's get let's find another one. Put him on the paired up with this Valerio here. So those definitely should be on the showcase too. Invicta on the Hassel. Helio Ramos out of 299 Giants. Misal Urbina Lava out of 399 Twins. Speckle Ink. Carlos Aguilar for the Twins out of 299. Twins hit out to Trey Blanchard. There you go, Trey. You can listen now. There you go. Invicta J-Rod and Pablo Aliendo. Base auto for the Cubs. No, I don't think, outside of Taj Bradley, I don't think we have duplicate autos yet. And Jonathan Clace, I guess. 2 Claces. Doing pretty good spreading it out a little bit here. Cubs to Rex. All right. 4 down, 4 to go in the Jumbo. 12 autos remain. All right. Got 20 minutes until our Pick Your Team Value Mixer posts up. We had a amazing Pick Your Team Value Mixer last night. Unbelievable showcase. It's like that, especially that leaf stitches and slabs that I put in just adds a lot of value. Someone gets a big name jersey, and then someone gets what's most likely a PSA 10 graded slab. The big one so far I have is Roberto Campos on the True Blue, but I mean we got a lot. We got the Jonathan Clace True Blue. We got the Felix Valerio True Blue. Warming Bernabel Purple. Arteaga purple. So we had a really good hobby case. Really good hobby case. And so far we've gotten the Valerio up there. And another Jonathan Clace out of the jumbo. Box 5. First up is going to be Creed Willems for the Orioles base auto. Going out to Daniel White. There you go, Daniel. Creed base. Logan Cerny Aqua Shimmer out of 125 Pirates. Andre Lara out of 399 Nationals. Kelvin De Castro yellow mini diamonds out of 75 for the Jays. And Refractor Ink Zion Bannister out of 499 Rangers. Going out to Rex. Not picking Phillies anymore. I was pulling a ton of Yosuars. A lot of a big streak of Yosuars. But hey, it was what? It was like $60. Like almost the cheapest team after that discounts. Atomic Ink, come on, big boy, Luca Tresh. The Royals, numbered out of 100, Ryan Smith. Good Royals break. Got a pair of ink for the Royals. Nice hit, Ryan. And there we go. Box 5. 3 to go. No, I haven't pulled any Muncie. I pulled them, like I said, within, it was like the first 15 cases or something like that. I pulled 5 or 6 Muncie autos. I haven't pulled anything since. Not a single one. Yeah, I mean, he very well could be a short printed one. I mean, I pulled color though. I've pulled a purple and a refractor. So base ink, another Dustin Harris for the Rangers. Nice hit going out to Rex. Second Harris base auto. True blue. Oh, that's pretty good. Good one to hit. Yeah, it's he's been non-existent for me. Like I said, it's been him and Matt McLean. Like now that I think about Matt McLean too, I haven't pulled a lot of him in a while. And then I did really good with Brian Acuna early on too, and hadn't hit anything until a couple cases ago. I hit a true blue. Other than that, like I've pretty even across the board with everyone else. Samad Taylor out of 125. Nice hit for the Jays. Plenty of Watsons, plenty of Ellies. Including 5 Watson in one case. Oh man, that was still ridiculous. A lot of Giants. Yeah, I mean it's again, everything else has been pretty even. I don't really think there's one guy I've just like pulling an absolute insane amount of. Ketel Marte out of 499 for the D-backs. It's mostly been who have I not pulled as opposed to who have I pulled. Jarren Duran out of 150, Bowman in 3D Atomic. Nice hit for the Red Sox. More True Blue ink. Come on. Come on. Jason Santana. Cubs. On the Cubby Blue out of 150. We have a lot of True Blues. A lot of True Blues in this break. My goodness. Cubs out to Rex. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's only 5. I thought it was 6. I mean, blue Ray Wave. 5 True Blue autos. It's pretty insane. Dari Lorenzo Blue Shimmer out of 150 Astros. And some yellow ink. Denzer Guzman. Nice hit, Angels. Brock Engel with the big Denzer. Very nice, my friend. There we go. Heating up here. All right, I think that's going to bump our base Dustin Harris's. There we go. That's it. On auto to base. All right. Khalil Watson's next. I don't know. That probably deserves... Is that good enough for a big boy stand? What do you guys think? Should I get the big one out for Denzer? I don't know how the yellow market's really weird. Not like a super desired one. Kind of like green. Oh, got a few more. All right, there we go. Pacheco out of 399 for the Tigers. And Ramos. All right, 2 boxes remain. 6 autos to close out the afternoon. Nothing wrong with the tree. Exactly, I know. So everyone was like giving me crap for that. Like, what are you? It's delicious. It's water. Like, that's like my go-to now, man. Like, I don't know. It's just, they're just delicious, crushable. It's water. I mean, single Baez auto. Oh, I've hit a lot of Baez. I've hit a lot of Baez. Oh, okay. So someone was asking about Muncie. I think Muncie autos are truly short printed. So I actually had a little discussion right there. Here's a fun story. We had a breaker meeting with the. Actually, it wasn't really a breaker meeting. It was an open invite to anyone that wanted to go, just chat with the Topps marketing and design team. So they do a lot of the product design. I don't think they really handle as much of like who goes into the products, but they handle like a lot of the autos and obtaining the autos and designing the packs and making sure the packs are done properly and this and that. So they have a lot of work in the product. So I talked to one of the guys afterwards and I pulled him aside. I said, "Hey man, I wanted to get your opinion on something." And I used Mariners, Harry Ford. I used Harry Ford as an example. I said, look, it's there were no Harry Fords at all. I mean, there's hardly any base autos. Curtis Mead, there's a big one for the Rays. Numbered out of 499. Finally, the one he wants. Rex. Nice Rays break. There you go. So that'll bump our Watson True Blue. I got that full auto showcase. So I said to him, I said, there's hardly any base autos, and he only has gold or better. He doesn't have any refractors. He doesn't have any purples. Nothing else except like very, very few base autos and then gold and better. And that's the same way with a few other guys too in the product. And I said, I'm like, and he's like, yeah, it probably could have been something like if the autos got damaged or something, we put redemptions. I'm like, no, you didn't put redemptions in. Like, they're just not in there. And, he said there's always a reason for it or whatever, but I'm like, it's on the checklist that he's in there. And it really affects the way breakers price things, right? Because now, even though it's impossible to hit, the Mariners still have to be high, Jorge Soler out of 125, because if you hit one, it's a fortune. Like a base auto of Harry Ford's like $600 because they just don't exist. And I'm like, so it also affects the market when these things happen too, and you gotta price the Mariners high still, because the auto's so high. I was like, it would be good to know that. Like, could it be noted of like, he's on the checklist, but there's not many of them. Like, not many of them made it in, or yeah, we can look into doing something like that. So I mean, he listened to me and like he said, yeah, like it's there's probably some reason that caused it. And I even pointed out too, like there's the Mets guy that's not even on the checklist that's in the products. And I think there's someone on the checklist that also isn't in or something like that. But so, nuts when I put the horizontal cards in backwards. What did I do? This one? Because it's upside down. Yeah, because the opening's not on this side, right? Yeah. I just put it in. I'm kind of that way too. Like I realized that yes, I probably should flip that around because the opening should be on the top. But whatever. But yeah, it's not like they're gonna go change something. But I agree that they're definitely short printed. It's not really a folklore. I mean, it's true. Like there's just not Harry Ford autos out there. There's not Jordan Walker from 2020 draft is the short printed in that set. Max Muncy very well could be in this set. But it's more of like it's just something that has to be known, right? They're never going to tell you, or they haven't at least. So you just got to know, like, go look at eBay. How many Max Muncy autos are out there? Probably not many, and they're probably selling for a lot. Because there's just way less of them. Justice Thompson, Danny. Another Justice Thompson base auto for you. Still on the hunt for Ellie. So I think it's just I don't know. You just have to be in the know. Have to know that Max Muncy might be short printed. It's going to be very difficult to hit, but if you hit one, it's a big hit. And therefore, yes, going to be hard to hit, but the team still has to be expensive because you can't just drop the team and then it's just an absolutely bonkers card when you hit it. Purple ink, Mason Albright, numbered out at 250, going out to our Angels. Brock Engel. Go Brock. Marcelo Mayer. It's one you don't hear of every day. You don't hear people calling for the second year autos. Alright, we've got one box to go. 3 more autos. Looks like our Pick Your Team's posting in 2 minutes. Pick Your Team Value Mixer. Basically the same thing. Well, not the same thing as last night. Very similar. Couple of changes. Same prices, though. Same prices as yesterday's. And then don't forget 530. That high end's going to be huge. $199 a spot with some big products. One more White Sox hit. People who admit they drink in the nose it tonight. I kind of picked it up from my buddies. Like, I used to hate them. I mean, I thought they were gross. And then I kind of, would like drink one here and there at his place, and I just like slowly just kind of started. Okay, these aren't bad. Got a little cut piece of the cut sheet. And you're right, they're great on a hot summer day too. All right, my friends, here we go. Last box mojo. See what we got. Uh-oh, is this top 100 ink? It is. Hedbert Perez for the Brewers. See if I can get this one right. So it goes in this way, right? You okay, Joe? Are you twitching? Did I do it properly? Brewers, David Ritter. Another nice hit. Numbered out of 50 there on the Perez. Add to the Brewers stance. Jose Rodriguez refractor for the Rangers out of $4.99. Blue paper, Garrett Mitchell out of 150 Brewers. Invicta Montgomery. Two more autos. And Brandon Valenzuela, Padres, on the base auto out to Danny. Go, Danny. His autos have been dropping. Oh, Max Muncy has? Or somebody else? I feel even his base comes less regularly. Oh, yeah, no, you're right. You're talking about Max Muncy? Yeah. No, I would not be surprised if it is actually short printed. Noel V. Marte out of 250. Purple Ray Wave. Yeah, if his autos have been dropping and they're non-existent, yeah, definitely not a bad buy. Santana Invicta and a Christian Gonzalez for the Astros to close us out. Refractor out of $4.99, David Cope. There you go, David. Not too bad of a dual caser today. Missed out on the big ones, the really big guys, but super loaded up showcase there. Lots of True Blues. Cabrera. And there we go, my friends. That is going to do it. Get this stuff packed away, and we'll be on to the recap here. Here we go. Start off with our paper hits. We got Oswaldo Cabrera out of 250, Fran Alduy out of 25, Curtis Mead out of 299, Rodolfo Castro out of 25, Christian Hernandez out of 150, Mike Trout out of 299, and Jhonkensy Noel out of 399 Guardians. Our top chrome hits. We got Jarren Duran out of 150, Bowman in 3D, Big Khalil Watson going out to our Marlins out of 150. Dari Lorenzo out of 150, Dustin Harris out of 499, Samad Taylor out of 125, Raquelvin DeCastro out of 75, Logan Cerny out of 125, Virtuistic Vibrations, Marco Luciano out of 125, Cabrera out of 199, Yankees, Eduardo Lopez out of 99, Alejandro Pie out of 250, George Valera on the Atomic, Daryl Hernandez out of 150, Elijah Tatis out of 299, Michael Escato out of 150, Austin Hendrick out of 125, Orange out of 25, Robert Hassel top 100, and a Christian Santana Invicta out of 25 on the orange for the Tigers. Got a gold Brett Beatty top 100 for the Mets out of 50. Noel V. Marte out of 150. Adrian Sugasti out of 199. Jack Sawinski out of 250. Fran Alduy out of 199. Orelvis Martinez Hi-Fi out of 125. Michael Triana out of 399. Nolan Gorman out of 50 going out to our Cardinals top 100. Lennon Sosa out of 250, Blaze Jordan out of 125, Peyton Wilson out of 150, and Arol Vera. This is a paper actually in the wrong spot. Going out to our Angels. Our base auto hits, we've got Brandon Valenzuela, Justice Thompson, Dustin Harris ×2, Creed Willems, Pablo Aliendo, Anthony Rodriguez, Randy Vasquez, Jhonkensy Noel, Taj Bradley, Ronnie Henriquez, Justice Thompson, Tyler Whitaker, Astros, Ronier Quintero for the Cubs, and Randy Vasquez. And our numbered, Christian Gonzalez out of 499 Astros, Mason Albright out of 250 Angels, Jason Santana out of 150 Cubs, Luca Tresh out of 100 for the Royals, Zion Bannister out of 499 Rangers, Carlos Aguilar out of 299 Twins, Taj Bradley out of 150 Rays, Jordan Wicks out of 250 Cubs, Cal Raleigh out of 100 for the Mariners, Wilman Candelario out of 499 Royals, and Taj Bradley out of 299 for the Rays. And our showcase, Big Curtis Mead, numbered out of 499, going out to our Rays. Purple out of 250, Warming Bernabel, going out to the Rockies. Big Yellow, Denzer Guzman out of 75 for the Angels. Brewers with a big break. Felix Valerio, True Blue out of 150. A pair of Jackson Churio parallels out of 399 and out of 299. And Hedbert Perez out of 50, top 100 ink. Nice break for the Brewers. White Sox with a pretty sweet Colson Montgomery, Bowman Invicta, numbered out of 99. We got an Averson Arteaga purple out of 250 going out to the Giants. Mariners with some big Claces out of 499, refractor and True Blue out of 150, but with the little smudged auto there, unfortunately. Big Mariners break. And our big one today, Tigers with a big Campos out of 150 on the True Blue. Congrats, Trey Blanchard, on the big one of the break. There we go. That is going to do it, my friends, for our dual case Bowman. We'll have more Bowman tomorrow. Right now, our value mixer is filling up, and then we have our big high-end mixer posting at 5:30 Eastern. That's going to do it, my friends. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you guys later tonight.